Show that 3 plus 4i is a 0 of f of z is z cubed minus 7z squared plus 31z take away 25. So in other words, what we want to do is evaluate f of 3 plus 4i and show it comes to 0. So that's going to be 3 plus 4i cubed minus 7, 3 plus 4i squared plus 31 lots of 3 plus 4i take away 25. Now we can do all these things manually, but I'm going to use the ClassPad to help. So let's go and grab my ClassPad. I'll go on to main. Let's just clear anything that we've got at the moment. And we really need to go to complex mode. And let's start out with 3 plus 4. Now the I is a specific I, which we find in Math 2. And we'll cube that. And that's a negative 117 plus 44i. I've forgotten what that was already. Plus 44i. And then we've got take away 7. And we'll do 3 plus 4i squared. So 3 plus 4i. And let's square that. Negative 7 plus 24i. And then we've got plus 93 plus 124i take away 25. Okay, so if we bring the real parts together, we've got negative 117 plus 49 plus 93 take away 25. And let's bring the imaginary parts together. So we've got 44 and then negative 7 times 24, which is take away 168 plus 124, and then just calculate those. And we do get 0 plus 0i, or if you like, just 0. So that does the trick. Now we're asked to state another 0 f of z, and hence show that z squared minus 6z plus 25 is a factor of f of z. Well, 1 0 was 3 plus 4i. Conjugate root tells us that 3 minus 4i is another 0. And that must mean that z take away 3 plus 4i is a factor, and so is z take away 3 minus 4i, and therefore the product of those two factors is also a factor. So expanding, we get z squared take away 3 minus 4i z take away 3 plus 4i z plus 3 plus 4i times 3 minus 4i. So that gets me z squared. Tidying up those two terms gives me minus 6z. And then difference of perfect squares here, we've got 9. Take away 16i squared, which is 9 plus 16, which is 25. And hence we want to solve f of z is equal to 0. So what we have is the original z cubed minus 7z squared plus 31z and take away 25 Well, we know that's equal to z squared minus 6z plus 25 and a linear factor. And since that's a 1z cubed, that's a 1z squared. That's got to start with a z. Since that's a 25, that's a negative 25. We've got to have a minus 1 here. So we're going to get z is equal to 1 from this bracket and 3 plus or minus 4i from what we had before.